the same 2 diff as normal.
Are you saying that Kains is the weapon of mass distraction?
Yeah, well, he's just trying to find information specifically on huts and any other big huts around here. Let me do a streetwise, I guess.
Like literally half of the VIP establishments are huts.
Rip.
It wasn't that bad.
So, essentially, as you're looking around, I would say, where would you be looking? Probably the food area. Huts, food. Essentially, as you're looking around at the nice, busy area, as you're walking around, are you talking to Jack on the comm?
I'm mentioning some vague things whenever I see a Huttie's slug off in the distance. But...
Alright, as you're about to go, yeah, there's one courier above it, and you bump into something rather large. You're like, poof. And as you slowly turn around, you see a rather disgruntled hut looking down at you.
Ah, greetings. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you there.
He's looking at you very closely.
So, how's your time been on the ship?
As he's looking at you for a moment, he goes, I have not enjoyed myself that much.
Really? Seems like quite a luxury destination to me.
Yes, however, social interaction is an all-time low for me.
Do you not appreciate social interaction?
No, in fact, I adore it, but no one speaks to me.
I see. Well, allow me to buy you a drink.
That is acceptable. Let us have a drink, Mr.
Buy him a bucket-sized pint.
What is your name? That's what he said, he's Mr.
Kains Alufadorf.
Then I shall also buy you a drink. And he actually buys you a rather expensive drink on your planet and basically has it handed off to you.
Very kind of you.
By the way, I just want to mention, Jack, are you wandering around the ship as well?
Oh yeah, no, I'm as I said, I was 1 milling my cards back into the deck and 2 sort of asking socially probing questions about the huts on the ship.
Does anybody go near the restaurant?
That depends. I was gonna ask you.
There's a
I'm gonna
restaurant?
ask you if the targeted area where the meeting is gonna happen, is it connected to the casino, the restaurant, dancing hall? Where exactly is it located?
The engineers.
Engineering room. It's in the reactor.
Okay, but where is it from here where we are?
A few flights down.
Gotcha. And how are the usual ways to get there normally?
Well, that's what Astrid was searching.
Well, she was looking for the vents, right?
Yeah, to get in. Essentially, the normal ways would be doors, which are blocked off.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna go explore the dancing hall for a while since nobody's been there and, just get a sense if anything's out of order, because if we're expecting an ambush, maybe I'll spot something. I don't know.
Fair enough. So, as you're is there anything you want to ask, Kains? Essentially, he's pretty much enjoying your company right now. He's like, it is good to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, we just sort of make pleasant, idle conversation before I sort of go into...
Oh, you must be a hut.
What gave it away?
So what brings you here, if you don't mind me asking? Business?
It is pleasure. After all, I am a very busy hut.
Never say that again.
I was looking forward to enjoying myself here.
I edge away slightly, but still maintain a friendly expression.
It is good I have finally found someone brave enough to talk to me.
Well, this is what the ship is for, isn't it? To meet new people. Just have a relaxation time.
That is correct. I am surprised not many have talked to me yet. Perhaps it is my demeanor. But he's had this face on the entire time, even when he's sort of sounded happy.
I imagined.
So, do you not talk with your other Hutch comrades, or too competitive for that?
Well, some of them may be competitive, but some are even scared of me.
I see. And how many other Hutch are usually around on this ship?
Currently, I would say 5. 3 of them are here now, including myself.
Do you know them at all, or vague business associates?
Well, some of them work for me, but yes, business associates.
Indeed. And where do the Hutch usually sort of go in this ship? There's lots of different rooms. Saw the gambling room as we came in.
Yes, you can find them mostly in the Arboretum here or gambling.
Indeed. So what's your sort of business then? What do you deal in?
I deal in business transaction. I am the head of a rather large organization.
It's very vague. So I'm laughing at that fucking expression on its face.
It is a fulfilling job, but one that I find stress builds quickly.
Yes, you look very fulfilled.
I gaze into his angry orange eyes.
Yes, it is a fulfilling one. I feel like my life is complete. Any Hut would pay to be in my position.
Yes, you are certain.
I sort of flatter him a bit to, like, make my departure less sort of grating.
You're certainly the biggest, most impressive Hut I've seen in this place so far.
Ah, thank you. I do try to look after myself. Of course, I have business to attend to as well.
It's been a pleasure talking.
I quickly sort of speed walk away, nervously.
By the way, Kains, you didn't get his name, did you?
We found out there are 3 to 5 huts on the ship.
You probably should have asked him for his name.
By the way, he does actually go, wait a moment.
Yes?
If you ever wish to talk again, simply contact me here. He says and hands over his, basically a phone number.
Yep, I take his phone number.
You are good conversation.
I appreciate that.
I look down at the contact detail name on my datapad.
Essentially, what's on it as it appears is Borsato the Hut Lord.
Borsato, okay.
Who saw that coming? Raise of hands, people.
Otherwise known as Mr. Big Dick.
Yep, pretty much.
You have no idea how fucking do you know what saved you at that point from him being angry?
You almost died.
Do you know what saved you?
Go on.
The fact you actually talked to him.
Holy shit.
If you would just been like, oops, and ran away, it would have killed your ass.
If you had just been a oops, see ya, like that, it's like, yeah, but you actually conversed with him.
Nice.
Hey, one. Oh. So you make that more threatening, you know?
Is there anyone besides Jack who actually speaks Huttese, though, in the crew?
Don't zoom it in, Ash.
Just a little face on the bottom.
You've already got Satan.
Stop making him bigger!
What the hell?
Oh, I only just noticed Devil in the corner.
Yeah, he's been there for more.
It's just me, or does that look like Nazi propaganda? The Devil in the corner. Your soul,
shit,
if
I
you
got the wrong
please,
guy.
give me many shekels.
But there you go. Hang on, okay. I tilted him a bit too much. There you go.
You really should have removed the background.
Ash, don't tilt that giant hood too much or he's gonna tip over the ship somehow in space and we're all gonna die.
Oh, that was brilliant.
I alert Jack on my data tile, but I bumped into this one, and that there are apparently about 5 huts on the ship in certain areas.
Wait.
The Arboretum or the gambling area.
And you've
Wait,
seen 3.
You bumped into... Did you need an extraction?
Now there's some friendly fellow. Some hut lord. Not the one we were looking for, don't worry.
I knew you were friendly with the huts, but remind me to have you meet Ifo's mum.
Kains just looks at you blankly. He doesn't seem to realise the importance of who he just...
Which is probably why you get on well with her.
Let me guess, Ifo's mom is the head of the family?
Ifo's mum's whatever she goddamn wants to be.
Exactly. Let's just say it
Wait,
runs
is Ifo
in
the head of the family?
No.
No.
Ifo
It just
not.
it just runs in the family genes that they like strong women.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Wasn't it Ifo had like a fetish for Wookiee women?
Yeah.
Strong, big women, yeah. So
They need to be
let's
hairy
see.
apparently.
I think you guys are probably going to head towards the Arboretum next, but somebody went to a dance floor, I believe.
Oh yeah, I went to check out that area and basically spent some time, chilling on the dance floor so I don't look out of place.
So slugs
Okay.
don't have hair. That answers your question, Sibby.
You actually see someone dancing, well, something. And it's very, let's just say they're kitted out in unusual garb and are dancing like a floaty spastic.
Come on, Orville.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is for my dancing. I'm assuming it's charm, because there's no performance? Or would it be anything else? Whatever, doesn't matter.
Coordination would be dancing.
Oh, coordination? Never mind then, give me a sec.
Yeah, you
the hell
do
is this
okay. This, if you want to know, is This is
a biological weapons dealer.
This is a Cthulhu monster.
They
This
float
is
using
Spartan.
electricity.
right. Well, apparently this drunk alien is called a Parwan.
Would I know
Well,
anything about that species, or...?
They're
Let's
super
see.
rare.
Roll an inner law.
Okay, why not? Sounds like fun. Our law.
Are they like shiny Pokemon?
Oh, wait a second, I forgot. Because I
failed.
was using... 1 second. I forgot to use this for bumping into the Hut Lord.
Oh.
So you got out of it quite well, I got out of it.
Yeah. Anyway, I felt the lore, so I'm assuming I don't know him, but I can at least tell that he's probably a bit too tipsy, right?
He's drunk, but you can tell he's like a bit floaty, essentially, as he moves about. Almost as like he was a balloon. And there's a few what appear to be medical students of various races standing on the side of a dance floor going, "Sir, please, please come on."
Well, since I'm not exactly hitting my stride on the dance floor, I'm gonna be like, why not? One good deed per day, right? She just shrugs and casually walks over to the guy, grabs his hand like they're sort of in a dance and starts pulling him towards where the people are calling for him. Come on, this way.
A dancing partner. Perfect. he says as he's like basically dancing about, but he's very easy to move.
Sure, I'm just gonna humor him as I'm slowly taking him toward the edge of the dancing floor to where the other students are.
You are very good.
Thanks, dear. You're not bad yourself. Well, assuming there's no way for you to actually step on my feet, I guess. She chuckles. Anyway, he's all yours, boys, and she's gonna offer his hand to one of the students that's on the edge of the dance floor.
Over already? Okay then.
Don't worry, I'll save you a dance for another time, dear.
Do not forget your medical checkup on board.
Right.
He says as he flops into his students' arms and they carry him away.
Right then, anything else suspicious that I see that catches my eye out there?
Not in the dance floor.
Okay then, in that case I'm gonna move on to a different area and just gonna continue to scope the area.
Fair enough. And Jack and, well, Kains and whoever's heading to the Arboretum, you do see the two remaining huts. Neither of them are the one you're after.
Are these the ones you're looking for, Captain?
No.
These are not the huts you're looking for.
Although I assume all three of them are staying in the main room.
3 of them were at the cantina. They included the Hut Lord. And 2 of them are here, so you found all the huts that are apparently on the ship.
Which means he's probably holed up somewhere. Okay, so at least we know that he's not with the other huts. That would make things more difficult.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
No.
He might be lying in wait somewhere in a certain room.
Oh, almost assuredly. That's why I had Astrid look into the vents.
A wise suggestion.
So you got on well with him then?
Yes, we just had a pleasant chat about his business.
Jack just sort of puts a finger up and I'll save that for later.
Like, his business, running the entire Hut cartel.
Make a mental note.
It's like his business, running a quarter of the galaxy.
I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, he's only running a quarter. It's not like he's running all of it.
I mean, no, but 2 of the other quarters are run by the Empire or the Republic.
He's just got a quarter. Like his father. You've been alive for this long, you only control a quarter of the galaxy? Disappointed.
Stop saying that. I killed you thousands of years ago and took over the business.
Disappointed! You couldn't even finish me off properly! What kind of son are you?
Fucking Force ghosts!
You doctor yet? No? Come back when you're doctor.
Come back when you're doctor! Okay, so basically Jack just sort of fills everyone in across the various bits in the ship that the none of the huts here are the one we're after, which means he must be holed up somewhere.
Actually,
Right.
Ash,
Yes.
while sitting at a bar, I would like to just look at people in general and see if there's someone I recognize.
Apart from Eugen, the Sith, and Grabby? No. Oh, and also the devil dude.
Well, no, basically looking for an unforeseen complication, if you will. Although I'm not using foresee because.
Not particularly, no.
All right. Carry on.
Okay, right. That's step 2. Now we just need to find where he is staying. We know he's not with any of the other huts, and we know he shouldn't be on any of the main decks. Chances are he's holed himself up somewhere in an area of the ship that isn't marked as well as the others. Hell, he might have even got the construction schematics for it when it was being built. Be a good fallback place.
Are you thinking he is hiding between the holes or something?
What I would do if I had his amount of money to invest in things. Much more covert than a whole floor, at least.
Sirs, are there anything you desire?
Could you get me a dinner appointment?
Of course. What appointment would you like?
Table for 2. Call it about
Of course.
9? Yeah, shipboard time 9.
I will arrange this for you, sir. Is there anything else I can get for the other? He's looking towards Kains as well.
You've got any more of that lotion that was in the bathroom earlier? Before for my skin.
Of course, we will make a complimentary gift basket for you, sir.
Excellent.
Oh, and are there any terminals with maps for the ship?
Yes, there's a guide available for download. If you wish, you can download it from me, sir.
Yeah.
If you have a data plate.
Oh god.
You should have yours on you.
Are you gonna insert your USB into this droid?
Just like before you just go for too far with this, Adam. Do remember that my data slate doesn't actually have a screen.
Yeah, no, I did carry yours on you, and I was going to ask you to do something with it in a minute anyway, so it saves me porting it to yours.
Fair enough. Teaser brings out her data slate.
The droid does download the map to you and then gives a small complimentary dip of its head before it starts heading off to collect and sign the appointment.
Right. So... Wait, so the map is just an image file, right? It's not an actual executable.
Yeah, it's just an image file.
Yeah, just checking. I mean, I'm supposed to be no computers, so...
Mm-hmm.
That'll help somewhat.
Of course, at the very same time, Cora, you also get a droid come up to you. Says, is there anything I can help you with, ma'am?
Nothing in particular, really. I'm just hitting the force and having some fun. I'll let you know if I need something.
Of course, Mix Korax. Please, excuse me.
Wait.
And it walks away.
I'm gonna immediately grab him on the shoulder and lean forward. What did you just call me?
I called you ma'am.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you called me a second ago.
I have always called you ma'am.
Well, since he's a machine and me holding him a little bit firmer is not gonna achieve anything, I'm basically going to start pulling him to the side. You're coming with me.
Of course, ma'am. I will come with you now.
I'm gonna contact Jack and say, Jack, one of the droids just made a strange error and called me by my name. My full name.
Right. Well, it's about on time.
At the very same time, Astrid, you also get a droid come up to you as you just exit the maintenance place, and it goes, "Good evening, ma'am. May I give you anything?"
Wait, so where exactly am I right now?
You were last time you were around the maintenance places, you were just coming out of it, so I assumed like it basically stepped in front and was like, "May I get you anything? Are you lost?"
Wait, so I am still in the the maintenance tunnels, right?
You're
Or
in
like
maintenance
the-
hallways, not the tunnels.
Yeah, I got a bit turned around. I was just trying to figure out where to turn in my chips, and she just kind of looks around, completely dumbfounded. I have no idea where I am.
Then allow me to direct you. He gives you some directions to basically get back to the main area. Would that be significant?
What?
Would that be significant, ma'am? Like the directions?
Hi!
Ma'am, are you okay? You're sure you're okay? You seem to have been having the giggle fits.
I'm sorry, there's a little girl.
Amanda, stop staring at Brooke's tits.
It's my neighbor's younger sister. But what I have no idea what you just said.
He gave you directions and he asked
Yes.
you, "Is
Okay.
everything okay, ma'am?"
Yes. Yes, everything's fine. I'm just gonna head back to the casino.
As you start heading back, you hear in the background, "Have a nice day, Miss Dibler." And he starts walking away.
Astrid immediately whips around and looks at him.
It's basically just walking back to its charging port, and it shuts down its charging port.
Okay, Astrid's gonna start walking a bit quicker as she calls up Jack. Jack?
Yep.
Some droid just had some droid just fucking called me Miss Dibler.
Wait, you too?
What do you mean, me too?
Well, you I wasn't expecting. Cora I was.
Anyway, some droid just called me, just said, "Have a nice day, Mrs. Dibler," and then just starts walking off back to its charging port. I'm coming back to the casino.
Okay, alright. Yeah, meet me back in the casino floor, near the table where I taught you how to play. Then I turn towards Tizza and go, "Right, I need you to find me the most direct route between the engineering bay and the room that the Hutt's staying in."
Wow. How do you navigate in the system besides astrogation?
Well, normally it's pretty easy. You just look at the map and go, "Oh, this way." But essentially what you have is like a passenger map. It's not details on what's there, what's fusion core it is, stuff like that. There's just basically a line of where you can go down towards the maintenance bay if you really needed to.
Well, unfortunately, Jack, this map is sort of basic. It only contains really the passenger areas and doesn't really show the areas where the passengers aren't supposed to go.
Well, it'll have to do. If those droids are all under his command, then that means, well, the only place we're really going to have as a fallback position is the main hall. Even he wouldn't be dumb enough to do anything there.
Possibly. Although he might be dumb enough to try to rig the ship.
By the way, at this point, I believe Cora would come back with a droid she's totally wrong, and he goes, "Is there something your party needed?"
Yeah, shut up for a second, droid. Jack.
Yeah, we've lost our way. Would you mind just showing us back up to our room?
Of course, Mr. Flynn. Please follow me. Oh, I apologize, Captain Flynn. Please follow me.
I give you like a significant look, Cora, just go with it. And then when we're on our own, I'd like to lean into Tizza and say, hack into this thing. Find out if he's controlling them all remotely, or if it's a program that wipes itself.
Oh yeah, I was gonna basically say that.
Ask, do I know where the off switch are on these droids?
You used to have a restraining bolt, if you remember, in your inventories. You could technically use it on the droid and, well, use a white side dice to pull it out somewhere.
Yeah, doesn't Astrid have a restraining bolt in her purse?
Yeah, I think she brought it along.
Yeah, I have quite a few things on my purse.
Yeah. Actually, you don't even need to use the white dice with a purse.
Wait, doesn't she?
I don't believe so, do you?
I do need to use it if it was not previously stated I had put it in there.
Ah, okay then. You can use the white dice to pull it out of your bag. It's like, just in
Okay.
case.
By the way, before I head out with Teaser to basically deal with this droid, I'm gonna talk to Jack for a sec. Jack, considering this Hutt is trying to haul himself somewhere and keep himself away from us, do you think we can do something to lure him out into the main hall?
Dude, are you seeing this? Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch! incredible damage. I'm in a giant ass robot.